What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back again covering the NHL playoffs round 2 previews. Now, I did make videos for Buzzer Sports. If you guys didn't know, I am partnered with them, so I have been talking about this already. So if you want to go and check out more, you can check them out at Buzzer Sports Official on Instagram and Buzzer Sports OFF, obviously official, but they can't fit it all in there, on Twitter, and I believe I'm on their YouTube channel as well, so make sure you go check that out. So these videos won't be too long because my battery is also dying, so I'm going to try to get through the East as fast as I possibly can, which sucks, but I'm a very busy guy right now in my last week of school. I'm trying to get everything done here, and it's 11:30 at night, and I have to go and edit 8 videos, and of course I cannot speak right now. So let's get right into the first matchup, but if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Love to have more hockey conversations with you. Join the squad. Let's get into it. First matchup I'm going to talk about is the Tampa Bay Lightning taking on the Boston Bruins. Now, we all know I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. Seeing the Boston Bruins move on kind of sucked, but the Bruins were the better team, I guess. Officiating hopefully will be better in this series for the sake of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Obviously, like I mentioned, Boston won the series 4-3 against Toronto. Tampa won the series against the New Jersey Devils 4-1. So Tampa has been sitting around waiting while the Boston Bruins have been battling very hard with the Toronto Maple Leafs. So this is probably a bit of an advantage for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They're a team that's been waiting for the Bruins, seeing which team would come out of that series, but of course it was the Bruins. This goaltending matchup should be a little bit lopsided in my opinion. I think Vasilevsky's the better goalie. Tuukka Rask just hasn't been that great in these playoffs. Boston just scored a lot of goals. They got a lot of power plays, and it really helped them. Tampa, with Vasilevsky, I really like him. Tampa also has a pretty solid defensive core, in my opinion. Obviously, so does Boston, but I really like Hedman and Sergachev as well. We're going to have to see how Chara and McAvoy and Torrey Krug, who is pretty good, let's see how they perform. The Tampa Bay Lightning offense, they have a lot of depth, much like the Toronto Maple Leafs, so Boston's going to have to find a way to deal with that. But we also seen the Boston Bruins with their depth, with DeBrusk just having a great series. So this is going to be a very fun matchup. I don't know how I'm going to finish this one because my camera keeps dying, but I think this one is going to go the distance, like I said. I think Tampa's going to win. It's going to be a great series, hard-hitting. Boston loves to hit hard. They got away with some stuff. They're a little bit of a dirtier team, but we'll have to see how Tampa responds. And again, I think Tampa in 7. Moving on to the next matchup that I'm very, very excited about, it's going to be the Washington Capitals taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins. And again, I am super excited to watch this series. Ovechkin versus Crosby once again. Now, Capitals, they won their series 4-2 against the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Jackets are going to have to really regroup after that one. The Pittsburgh Penguins won their series against the Philadelphia Flyers 4-2 in a very chippy series. Pittsburgh, I think, is going to play with a little bit more of an edge, so I'm going to give this one to Pittsburgh in 7 games, even though I would like to see the Washington Capitals beat the Penguins. Now, again, this is no disrespect to the Penguins. I know Audie's probably not happy with that prediction. Or, sorry, no disrespect to the Washington Capitals. I'm losing my mind. It's almost midnight, and I've got to edit a lot, but Audie's going to be happy with my prediction, but I do think Pittsburgh will win in 7. Washington, I would really like to see them win. Ovechkin really needs to get past the second round. They haven't gotten past the second round with him in the lineup, which really sucks. But this is going to be a lot of fun. It looks like Hagelin and Malkin are not going to be playing in Game 1, so we'll have to see how that goes. But again, I think Pittsburgh's already been in a chippier series. They might bring that chippiness into this series as well. And I don't know if the Capitals will be able to handle this. It'll probably be Holtby versus Murray again with the camera, but I'm going to end it right here. I'm sorry for the short review, guys. But again, I think that it's going to be a Pittsburgh win in 7 games. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Love to have more hockey conversations with you. Join the squad. And I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Peace.